Hi everyone, welcome to Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. Today we're going to do a Libra weekly forecast, and that's going to be for any placement you might have in Libra. And also, it's going to be from the 10th to the 16th of April, 2023. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get started with some Oracle cards, then some Tarot and Oracle, and lots of stuff. And I do want to let you know that sometimes I am channeling as I'm doing these readings, and sometimes things come in and it can be very specific to some people. But just remember, this is just a general reading, not personal, even though I do get names often and some other like clues as far as the other side who wants to come in. I have card 57, Unmarked Trail. This is a revelation. All right, so some of you could have had some sort of epiphany. This could be, coming out of sort of a hanged man sort of vibration or energy. Let's keep going. So I think we're going to go ahead and get, it looks like we already have a couple that are ready. We have Nourishment Transformation with this scarab beetle. And then we have Dog, and that's Loyalty and Determination. All right, so some of you could be realizing like just who is loyal to you and who is not, or maybe where you need to put your focus at this time. Like what's in your highest, greatest good. And I always ask for these readings that we get messages from Spirit that are for our greatest, highest good. And, we're always protected and everything during this reading. And I do tune into Reiki. I am a Reiki practitioner, master teacher, that sort of thing. So, I always put that good intention into my energy. I know a lot of you don't really know a lot about me because I am a new channel. So I just want to let you know that. All right, let's keep going. I would like to get, I think we should just go right into tarot. What do you say? I use a lot of decks. All the decks are in the description box. This is too many cards right now. These are thicker cards, very good quality. Love the diversity in them, but can be a little hard because they are sticky and things. So, okay, Spirit, what is it that you like to tell us, Libras? What do we need to know? What's coming in for the week of April 10th to the 16th, 2023? We have a few cards coming out. We have the Magician. We have Justice. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Four of Wands. All right, this has to do with our happiness and creating what we do want. This could be, you realizing, again, like who has your back and who doesn't with this loyalty card here. And also, I do get the feeling that there is some sort of transformation here with the Scarab Beetle as well as the Magician. Now, it looks like some of you are finally planning on taking action. This is going backwards, though, with this Ace of Wands, and it's the Four of Wands, too. And I'm wondering if some of you are going back in a relationship or a work situation, you're considering something you've done in the past, maybe, and maybe hoping it'll bring you a better like work-life balance or more stability that you might be looking for in a situation, relationship, work situation. Let's see if going back is a good idea, or if you have someone coming back, because there is some action coming towards you, Libra, okay? But it could be somebody from the past, okay? Or something, you may be returning to something. Someone could be manifesting you, actually. And with the Four of Wands here, I mean, this is your ultimate happiness. This is the 1111 card. So that means, Spirit has your back, so to speak. The angels are protecting you at this point. And this could be, you're stepping more into your spirituality at this time and finding solace in that. Let's keep going. Whoa. All right. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups, and that is like ultimate happiness, right? That's the family. That's feeling fulfilled. That's feeling fulfilled emotionally. Getting right now, some of you paying attention, your intuition. That's critical. That's very key. And I pretty much always say that, like even above and beyond these readings, always tune into your intuition. You know best. Let's see. What else do we have? I'm getting some of you wanting to add some color to your life. I don't know if you're freshening up some paint or if you're actually creating paintings and planting flowers. Flowers is coming in. Maybe some of you are working with essential oils now, or gemstones. I'm not taking all these cards. We will take this Queen of Pentacles, and I also the Nine of Swords. Those are the ones that I really saw, that my attention really knew that, that's where I need to go. So this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, some of you could be focusing on your, like I said, your money, your stability, and just that balance. The Queen of Pentacles is a very balanced energy, and he or she very aware of, what's going to grow, how to make my garden grow. Like, we have the bunny here, and we have all this lush vegetation, some flowers. So definitely like a springtime energy, and fertility here, and luck, prosperity with this white rabbit. I feel like, pure intentions too is also a big part of this. You may have had some sort of spiritual awakening, some sort of, like just something that really kind of just made sense. It was like not a massive like, aha, but it was like some kind of revelation, but it came about in sort of maybe like a pretty calm kind of way. And you were just like, wow, that's so clear. And I'm so grateful. Here it is. And maybe it came with you with this full moon energy we're experiencing. But we do have the Nine of Swords here, okay? And I do feel like this actually has to do with whatever is going on in the past here. I feel someone could actually be having some sleepless nights over you, over having lost you or losing you. Let's keep going though. Let's find out. I'm going to get a couple of, we'll clarify some of these actually in the end anyway, but okay. So, oh boy, were we just talking about the past or what? Look at this. This is somebody, who's feeling nostalgic. Memories are getting to them. This could be you actually following a childhood dream, or returning back to a childhood dream. This could involve working with children. Maybe some of you are teachers, therapists, youth advisors in your church or something. But we do have that. This could also represent, some inner child work that's needing to be done, so that you really can step fully into your queen energy. Now, oh yeah, are we going back to that? Like, are we, Spirit, can you help us out here? Libras, like, what's our advice here with this past person? What sort of action might they take? Are they taking some sort of action towards us? Are we taking it towards them? Because this can also be you wanting to go back, or, having walked away from what you thought was a Four of Wands. Okay. Some of you could be dealing, right now on the table for, as far as energy, well, we have everybody here. It looks like we have water, we have air, we have earth, we have more water, we have wands. So we have all of the zodiac signs at this point. I'm feeling Aquarius. I'm feeling some Aquarius energy here, an Aries energy. I'm getting Virgo, Pisces, even Capricorn came through. Cancer as well, of course, Libra, for sure. Okay, so someone feeling left out. Now, a few cards did come out, but this is the card that's, was facing up, and the one I was drawn to. The others were face up under it, but I'm not taking 5 cards at once. That's going to confuse us, and the energies can get sort of complex at that point. So let's keep this one step at a time for us. Now, it looks like, you've moved on from someone or something, and I can't say that they're happy about it. With all that's going on astrologically for Libras right now, and just for everybody, we have the Mercury retrograde coming up, we have an eclipse coming up, we have the full moon energy is still with us, and then we're going to have a new moon in Aries, which is our opposition. And I'm not an astrologer, but I know a little, from studying tarot and that sort of thing. It's just, just being alive. but yeah, so there's so much going on. It wouldn't be a surprise at all if you went and revisited the past, perhaps, or if somebody tried to come and revisit you from the past. I feel like, you may need the support of a good friend at this time to help you through that. You may be tempted. Okay, I'm getting someone may try to seduce you. I'm actually getting the word seduce. And so that could maybe like throw you off balance a little, but look at this. Okay, I feel this is your goal, and this is like what you're in now, or like what you're heading towards. But then we have a little bit of tricky energy here. Okay, and I feel like this could be you know, something that plays out like Tuesday, Wednesday, even with this week. But I feel like this is the overall energy, like what you're really working towards. Could be a great April, May, June for you, the next 3 months, even though this is just a weekly reading, I'm still getting like sort of a, you're well on your way. I got the date of July 20th as well. So actually, you know what? That new moon in Aries, or yeah, new moon in Aries might be the day of the eclipse. Yeah, well, it is the day of the eclipse. Yeah. So I'm getting like 3 months from that. You could see just a lot of manifestation of, you know, you getting indication that your dreams are coming true. You're working on it. Little steps count. Remember that. Celebrate that. And, you know, you are taking action towards something. Um, and again, it's going to be someone coming back towards you. And that's, you know, um, it's not going to mess up your plans at all. I feel like you're going to stay focused. You're going to probably stay slightly guarded as well, if I'm reading this correctly. You know, and again, personal readings. This is just a general reading, so it's not personal. But um, overall, oh, I'm getting a message here too. Make sure you're properly, especially with this. Actually, yeah, we have nourishment right here. Making sure that, you know, as you're going through this, transformation and manifesting your dreams and being that creator, that magician, having the resources you need, maybe finally, maybe getting word on the contract that's coming through too. Maybe some of you have some interviews coming up. Congratulations if you do. I'm getting the date of April 14th. Maybe being significant to you around that time period, even though this is, yeah, well, this is the 10th to the 16th. So yeah, April 14th. Well, which I guess was, that would be Friday maybe. Anyway, April's flying by, right? Okay, so let's keep going though. So making sure you're taking care of yourselves on all levels. Okay, what's this? I'm so intrigued. Oh, Queen of Wands in reverse. I didn't expect to see this card in reverse. All right, so making sure that nothing is stopping you, nothing is getting in your way from you taking action and following your plans. Making sure nothing, you're not letting anything question your intuition here. You know, the black cat here, independence. Making sure no one's like trying to come back in some sort of codependency maybe you had with somebody at one point, or they tried to have with you. I'm getting Aquarius again for some reason. Leo's even coming through right now, even Sagittarius. And also, you know, it's fire signs, so it's Aries, but I was specifically getting Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius for this particular card. So making sure nobody is blocking your mojo, so to speak, or affecting your confidence, because you look at this. This is the overall, okay? This is what's going on for you. There's some complexity, you know, when do we not have that, right, fellow Libras? There's always something going on, usually with relationships, you know, and sometimes we can be really up in our head about things. But this is, you know, when the Queen of Wands is reversed, it makes me think of like there could be some sort of conflict, and it could be somebody coming in who's maybe controlling, or you could feel like you're wanting to escape a very controlling situation and just do you. You know, here she is upright. Yeah, so because the Queen of Wands, that's a very fiery energy. That's she can do anything, right? The Queen of Wands can pretty much do anything. And we get the Queen of Wands in our readings, even on other tarot channels. We get the Queen of Wands a lot. That's a very, maybe some of you have some fire placements. Maybe you have like a Sag moon or whatever, some kind of fiery, one of your main placements, you know, your rising, your moon, could be Mars, Mercury, something, Venus, maybe perhaps a fire placement that's having quite an impact on you at this time. We are in a fiery season right now with Aries here. Let's keep going. Let's find out more. So it seems like, yeah, this person, or this situation, I'm guessing they're choked up about losing you. I'm actually getting someone like choking back tears. I don't think this is someone who cries often, but I'm feeling like they are really swallowing their pride. And they might not be willing to fully put their ego aside though. Okay. I'm also getting, they maybe feel that you have doubts regarding them, and they actually are aware of it. I'm getting commitment. Commitment could have been, you could have been breadcrumbed actually in the past, you know, meaning that they gave you just a little bit, just enough to keep you around, but then they never fully committed. They never actually really probably kept their promise with you. I'm getting a promise ring. Some of you may have actually received like an engagement ring or a promise ring of some sort from this person. And this is very random. I'm getting Captain America. I don't know if anyone was into Captain America or that sort of thing, but that's coming through too. And even the cereal Captain Crunch. So I'm actually picking up on some like comic book energy, children's cereal. So I'm not sure if, some of you are living in a household with a lot of kids, or somebody, or that was like during your lifetime growing up, the 80s maybe. But I'm getting some of that. And I'm also hearing Pisces right now. I'm hearing Pisces. So this is on the side. What do you know? It's the Two of Pentacles. This card for me, it does tend to fall out on the side, like sideways. So this is really not okay. Let me just pause for a minute. Okay. Okay, so for by the end of spring, I'm hearing somebody, first of all, you're gonna get more clarity on whenever this is. So by, what, June something, but I'm actually feeling May 20 something. I feel like within the next like 5 weeks, this, whatever's going to happen maybe this week, I feel like by then it's going to be like settled. You're going to either be set up with the job, you're either going to be, you have made up your mind, had that revelation at some point, like very clearly, or you finally got somebody like out of your life maybe, or something that just was not serving you well. All right. So we have a lot of cards here with balance. Okay. So your balance may be, we've got balance here. We have balance here with the Six of Cups. So often it's featuring a scale. We have literally justice with the scales. And I was talking about balance here with the Queen of Wands, like not letting somebody like, come in and disturb your confidence or be controlling or something. So keeping clear on what it is you want. All right. Not letting, not getting stuck in the Nine of Swords. And then Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because that could really, going there could have an effect on your, getting the number 5 too. Even though this is the Three of Cups, going back could, I'm not sure who likes mermaids, but I'm also getting that right now too. So I seem to be getting a lot of, like messages that want to come in. Vanessa is coming in, so that's an important name for somebody. The month of September, it could be September 5th too. I'm not quite sure. And the bird cardinal is coming through. Cardinal will sometimes come through in my readings. That's like when a cardinal appears, angels are near. And also it reminds you that whatever it is that you do, everything is important. You are important. Okay. And the things you want, that's important too. Somebody needs to hear that. Okay. You can be self-reliant. You know your self-reliance, right? You know all about your self-reliance and what you're capable of. You had to go up this very hearing arduous staircase, and sometimes it led to nowhere. And it's like, and it felt very dark for some of you at a certain time. I'm seeing this image, and it's playing out for me, where some of you, it just wasn't okay. Home life could be an issue, or feeling like it was maybe your Prince Charming that came in strong, hot, and heavy, and then now there's been a period of maybe ghosting. There's been no sort of real like feeling of like closure or justice maybe in the situation for one or both of you. And this also, it could have to do with work, just feeling like you're not really going anywhere. These cards just fell out, so I kind of like bumped a table, and these just fell out. So we're going to actually jump into them because I feel like they're getting me, Three of Cups, that's generally, celebration. When it's reversed, that's not like the happiest energy. This could be, about you like seeking approval. It could be a premature celebration before you really know. It could also be, too much dependence on someone. And it could also be a reminder too to be careful about drinking. Be safe, and let's not overindulge. That could be too. And maybe some of you no longer drink. You've realized that that's not good for your emotional health. Okay, we have originality, card 11. There's another 11 here. Originality. Okay, this is Aquarius energy. So we were getting Aquarius energy, okay? Somebody's thinking about you in the past. They're wondering how they can make it work. They're trying to come up with something like original now. They're wanting to somehow like communicate with you in a new way. They're trying to think of ways like, what can I say this time? Like, how can I get them back in their, how can I get back in their good side, you know, possibly. And then we have rebellion. Okay, again, Aquarius energy. So, oh my goodness, we have 1111 here. Look at this. That has never happened. And you know, these cards fell out of the deck. This wasn't even like a pick I chose. These aren't even like ones I chose. They fell out. I love this for us. Okay. Love this for you. Now, this Mars energy, that's raw energy. That's determination. You know, somebody here is wanting to maybe pick a fight with you. I'm going to tell you right now, I've got a little bit of a storm warning. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Libra. Okay. Because you can handle it, you know, and you need to know like this, there's potentially, maybe you've put a wall up with somebody and they're just going to test that boundary. They're going to see if they can get you back in. They're thinking of how they're going to get Libra back. Or how are they going to keep Libra? But I'm getting April 30th could be significant too. The 13th. Okay, we have the 13th coming up this week. Okay, I'm getting somebody could have left and the grass was not greener on the other side. And you know what? I'm kind of getting a feeling of you being like, that's your problem. Like, I do not care. So that could be, you know, you could be like just, you know, really focusing on yourself right now because that's where you're going to see growth. That's where, you know, maybe you're rebelling against their controlling attitude. You know, maybe they would pick at you before and that worked, but not anymore. I'm also getting Gemini energy. Okay. Gemini energy, either Gemini season, Gemini energy. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. All right. Or that kind of energy of a Taurus. You know, sometimes the Taurus energy can be, it's a great energy. It can be sensual. It can be grounding. It's a nice earth energy, very hardworking, but it can also sometimes be that stubborn, controlling. You know, we all have like the positives and the not so greats of all of us, right? All right. So wait, I'm supposed to go somewhere. Okay. I'm supposed to go to Shaman's Dream now. I had to stop and listen for it. Okay. I'm getting Becca, Brandon, what else? Brooke, Brock, maybe Brett. It could even be a last name. Oh, three. I thought that was one. It felt like one, but it's three. And I quickly felt the second, but then there was this sneaky little third. What is the sneaky little third? This is the Horseman. This is a herald of change. This is card three. So we're getting a lot of three here's all of a sudden. I was getting, like I said, April 30th, right after we got the Three of Cups and we got these cards, and I was getting April 30th, April 13th, April 3rd even could have been significant. Maybe some of you are seeing 33 or 333. That could be happening. Some of you may be doing 369 or some sort of other manifestation technique. So this is a herald of change. This is good. Now it was in the reverse. I feel like somebody might not be super psyched for you, and that's not great. You know, that's an energy though. You're not going to let that stop you, but I feel like somebody's trying to get in your head still. This could be somebody at work wanting to try to keep you. We have jeweled web. This is connectivity, 32. And then we have card 18, Eyes of the Eagle. This is rising above the fray. Yeah, you are going to be, you know, rising above the fray here. Friends could definitely play an important role for you, or like that one mentor, that one person. It could even be, I'm hearing counselor, therapist, a doctor of some kind, some sort of healer perhaps, okay? Or you could actually be the healer in this situation. I have a feeling a lot of you are healers. Healers, you know, we do tend to be drawn to, you know, other forms of like, you know, intuitive side, divination, that sort of thing. I'm going right back to this now. We have some more important messages from this deck. This deck is such a helpful deck. It's I think it's the Radiant Oracle of the Radiant Sun, and again, they'll be in the description box. And hey, I just want to point out, if you haven't already, please do like, share, subscribe, leave me a nice comment, whatever. I just, you know, I love to hear the feedback. I like to know how I'm doing as a new channel, and like what sort of readings you like. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Escape. We have escape. Okay, the whole deck tried to escape here. This is, you're trying to escape convention. Okay, and we were talking about intuition here. This is, I'm not really sure. And again, I'm feeling this controlling energy trying to come in. You're trying to escape that. You're trying to get away from it. We have here some Capricorn energy. All right. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. That's card 10. And we also have, okay, so this is escape. This is Pisces energy. I just need to tune into this. Okay. Yep. Chariot, some chariot energy. Just having cancer. You could be dealing with cancer. You might have strong cancer in your chart, Libra. Okay. Someone might be trying to fit you into their life, or like, and that's not it, actually. That's actually probably the opposite. Okay, we have 10, 11, 12 here on the table. We have 10, 11, 11, 12. So you're definitely protected from this energy. Okay, someone's trying to they're trying to prevent you from escaping. Look, they're going the wrong way. She's looking back. She's like, no, I want to go this way, and like being pulled this way. And this is Mars energy. So, this is an intense energy. This is raw energy, the determination, the focus. And so I feel like someone's going to maybe try to, again, get in your head. What's going to work, right? How can I get to you? How am I going to get my point across that what I'm saying you should do is the best? No, that's not what you're. This is Venus also, so this could definitely be a love situation. Okay, love, beauty. You wanting peace, though. You wanting peace. Someone could try to gift you something, or they may try to let you, or tell you that this would be better for you financially. Okay, this could be better for you financially. They might try to offer you a raise or something. Also getting some sort of convention. Convention, yeah, right here. I was getting some sort of like business vibe, though, like a convention for work. But if it I'm hearing workplace, yeah. So Sophia too. Sophia, Julie, Juliana, there's Jill. Okay, so there are some obstacles. That was channeled just now. There are some obstacles here. What do you want to tell us about these obstacles? Because I feel like perhaps one of those names, even Kelly, Courtney, needs to know. Flattery, yeah, okay, yep. Someone's going to try to sway you. Here's another 3. Gemini, here we have Leo energy, okay, and we have, let's see, I'm forgetting this. Why am I forgetting this right now? This is planet Saturn, thank you. Okay, Saturn. This is karma, restriction, could be something about time here. Reminding me of the Hierophant card, especially it's number 5, and looking at look at that. That's Hierophant energy. Somebody could really try to get you back. This is tradition. They're wanting you to stay in that conventional sort of energy. The specific message I'm getting, Libra, and there's Gemini, yep. I'm getting that they're going to try, possibly, they're not going to change what they're doing. They're going to try to convince you that you want what they want. Like you want this plan that they want, which is actually, I'm getting Lauren, Lori, something, Timothy, Timony, Christian. What else? Sorry. Sometimes, yeah, the longer I go into the reading, the more I get, information from the other side. It's almost like the spirits know that I'm about to shift gears and end the reading. Okay, so I let some of it come in, but not always. Barbara, Deborah, Darby, or something. But there's like a D name as well, like a male name, Don, Dan, Donald, some Don, almost like Donner. Okay, anyway, Reginald too, and okay, so we're gonna just Paulette too, could be Paul. All right, so I'm actually hearing wisdom right now too for some of you. Like, use what you know about this person or this situation, have that guide you, because someone is trying to put you in a box. Okay, they are trying to put you in a box, and they might try to make it look like, oh, this would be great for you. Yeah, look, doesn't that look pretty? But let's check out the trees here, folks. Okay, the trees here are like blowing, right? They're like, look, we've got our storm riding here. Okay, they don't want you to rebel. They don't want you to get into your new energy. They're trying to like maybe say, your intuition is off, or they're making you question your intuition or something here. Okay, but they're trying to make it seem like this is going to be really good for you. This is going to, oh, I have a gift for you. This is going to be great. This plan that I have, it's like not for you, it's for themselves. And they're trying to like infuse their energy into you, into your situation, so that like it swirls around. I'm hearing, I'm seeing swirling here, swirling around, so that you are very like they think you're oblivious. By the way, sometimes I feel like, you know, they don't think, they don't realize that you are so tuned in. And I'm also getting Cancer energy again, and they're just, you know, with the Cancer energy, it could be dealing with a Cancer, but, you know, this could have to do with home and family. Okay, and what do you know, with this card, you know, convention, that is home, family. You don't need that as your stability. Ew, I'm getting these, get these cards away from you, right? Because this is all like, this is you right here. Okay, remember that? Here you are. Okay, that's not, we're not dealing with this. Okay, this is, and I'm not like saying, no, we're not. I'm saying that you're adaptable. Like you've adapted. Okay, and that you're only wanting things that are authentic. Okay, I'm hearing authenticity. All right, and autonomy. Okay, I'm hearing that too. All right. So I'm getting a Texas vibe. I don't know why. I'm getting like Texas vibes. I'm even hearing Austin, Dallas. Like I'm getting a Texas vibe for somebody. And there's also a K name, like could be male or female, Catherine, Kevin, something. All right. So I'm getting an earthy energy here. Okay. So I think this does have to do with home finances. This is going to affect your well-being long term, though, and I think you know that. I think you know you're on. I'm hearing precipice of something. You're like right on the cusp of something, and it feels like it's not that you're going to. I'm hearing turn on a dime. It's that, you know, because you're not going to rush in like a jaguar. You're you're more like you're going to focus on the basics. Okay, your structure here. Okay, outlining a plan. Okay, and I feel like you've already started doing that work. Perhaps you've already done it, and you know what you want now. I feel like you're much more clear. Okay, clarity. I'm getting that for you. Okay, Chloe is coming up as well. All right, so I want to keep going. I want to get more information. I mean, there's something. Oh, this is a great deck. Let's use this one. Okay. Oh, what? Sudden realization. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Clarity. Oh, just got a chill. Clarity, truth, epiphany. A sudden realization has brought new clarity. All right. And some of you actually, I feel, are clairvoyant. I'm hearing that as well. Clairvoyance. You're actually clear. You're clear seeing now. You're seeing more clearly. Okay. Sudden realization. You've got a sudden realization about this situation. Okay. This work situation, this person. I'm kind of getting a person vibe, like a romantic type thing from your past, but are their intentions even true? Are they just trying to fit you into their frame, not caring like what you want necessarily, fitting you into their frame, right? No, not going to happen. Getting into your head, no. Hush up, right? Shh, no, right? This is how it's going to be. You've got the stars around. You're going to get your wish fulfillment here. You got to remain open. I'm getting openness here, making sure you're remaining open to opportunities that come your way. Forget about them. And they could go, you know, ballistic, but at some point, not in a dangerous way, but I mean, it could be something. Is anyone painting their nails right now? And that's coming through too. I'm getting someone doing like pink nail polish, like a pale pink or something. Anyway, let's keep going with this deck. Sometimes what happens is it starts like a channel will go down one path and then it comes back around and then it's like, nope, focus now. So let's see here. But again, these messages are Reiki attuned and they are all for your greatest, highest good only. The space is protected here. We have balancing act, juggling, indecision, balance. You're juggling multiple things at once. Yeah, because you got a lot going on, you know? You have a lot going on. And that's okay because you're able to adapt. You're able to be flexible. All right. The number 7 could be important for you at this time. Oh, wait. I'm also getting cats. Okay. Cats are independent. They're very intuitive. They're flexible. They're insightful and they have that ancient wisdom. And also cats, are very honorable creatures. Okay. They've been respected, throughout time. All right, and we're going back to the coffee cup apparently because we need to get this card for you. Oh, Of course we do, right? Of course we do. We have scales and we have wheel. So endings and beginnings, and then justice and documents. Okay, we talked about possibly a contract coming in this week, the start of that. I'm hearing interview again. Okay, I'm getting the 12th now too, 12th of April, May even too. But this is the week of 10 to the 16th or whatever I said. So I don't remember the calendar when I'm like in this sort of mindset. Okay, so the scales, here we are. Not surprised because it's a Libra reading, right? Making sure you're not signing up or giving your word on something, because I feel like not yet, until you know the truth. You need to know, the full truth. You might need to get in your Four Swords energy to get that clarity. You might need to, meditate. The Four Swords there, that's what, they're meditating, and there's like 3 swords on the wall and one on their chest. I believe that is typical cards. And they're trying to just get that clarity, meditate, tune in, do what they need to do in order to, it could be retreat, pull back just a little bit so that when you go in, it's fully it's clear, right? This is the 4 swords in this deck. Okay. She's like, oh gosh, I'm going to make a decision here. Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay. So she's taking that minute that she needs, that little rest there. Okay. Maybe some of you, it's time for a vacation. We have the wheel though. Endings and beginnings. This reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, right? Which is, your luck changing. This is prosperity. This is destiny. I just want to point out too, you did not have a lot of cards in reverse. I think we only had the one. It's when we were talking about that other energy kind of trying to throw you off. You have control of the wheel though. Okay. You have control of the situation. I think you know that. It could be testing your willpower a bit. But it's not, I'm getting like viola, violet, some sort of maybe a name of some kind for that, or someone who has the name of a flower, like something like that. Flowers could just be important for you too at this time. Yes, I know it's spring, but I feel like some of you may be working with flowers, herbs. I'm hearing apothecary, so it could have to do with like the healing properties of such, or teas, that sort of thing. So endings and beginnings. Okay, so I'm not okay. The 10 of Swords isn't here, but I am kind of getting 10 of Swords. But remember, with the ending, there's always the dawn in the background. That's a new beginning. So some of you could be having to cut somebody off at this point because they're trying to mess up your plan maybe, and you're just like seeing them for who they are, because you have the eyes of an eagle. Okay, all right, you have the eyes of an eagle. What has better eyesight than an eagle? Leave me a comment. I don't know. I feel like eagle, like eagle eye, that's where the saying came from. Eagles have incredible vision. Oh, and look, this is also a wheel. And there's another wheel. Wow. Okay. I'm getting you standing sort of in a position where you're like standing on top of the mountain, and you're sort of like putting your head up, and then you're putting your shoulders back and putting your arms behind you, and you're like, yeah, I did this. I'm connected. I'm good. I'm solid. Nobody's knocking me off, even though I could be on the edge of a cliff. Getting full energy here. Aries again is coming up. Yeah, I feel like some of you are just like, you're just really about to like boost up your energy. You're about to blast off here into something so meaningful and important to you that could really change your life for the better. Again, I'm hearing like precipice. All right, so let's see what kind of I want to know what sort of what message do we have from the universe, spirit? What do we need to know about this week? Okay, like overall, if you could summarize it for us, what do we need to know? Oh, wow. What again, we have multiple cards that I feel like one. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. All right, so staying in that energy of love and being very clear about your own intentions and making sure that you're getting the whole truth to a situation before you sign on the dotted line, before you give somebody another chance, before you try to reunite, reconcile, before you try to rectify a situation, making sure that this is really what you want. What do you want, Libra? Next, we have I choose to learn through love. Wow. Okay, so these both have to do with love. So staying in that compassion energy for yourself, that's your true power. Okay, the vibration of love, which is also Reiki, that is the highest vibration. Okay, that's the highest vibration. That's how you attract what you want, by staying in that energy. Okay, not letting somebody else come in and try to suppress that for you, okay? Try to suppress your gifts or anything. I'm getting one more thing here. I feel like some of you might be getting a message coming in from another person or from work. I feel like, okay, let's get this. If this is a love situation, what do you have to tell us? This is not a love deck. Oh, wow. Okay. But I'm feeling roses. Oh my goodness. I can't even. Okay. I knew it. I said there's going to be some sort of message. I'm feeling roses. Okay. And if it's a past situation, oh my gosh. Can you believe that? I just want to show you. It could have been so many other things. It could have been so many other. This is not just about love. And there are only a couple of cards that feature the roses. I can't even believe that happened. All right. Yeah, this is not just about, yeah, this is like, it could be a lot of different things. Okay. Whew, okay, now that I got to get over it, I still, after all these years, like doing this kind of work and stuff, I still get excited. And I think that means that I'm in the right place doing the right thing, right? I feel like someone's patiently waiting on you. You may decide you're going to ultimately walk away, but I feel like there is a message coming in, okay? You may be feeling this person's energy strongly, particularly at night. You could have felt it really strong, like the full moon, like when it was like the actual dates, the 5th, 6th, 7th is, yeah, it was yesterday. Okay. Or no. Yeah. Okay. So patiently waiting, patience, faith, what you desire will be given at the right time. Have faith. That's the message to you. But I feel like I asked about a person, what they're going to do, like what you need to know. And we got a love letter. And I feel like this is like you, though. This is them. Okay. Patiently waiting. This is the love letter. This is what's going to happen. You're going to get some sort of message, confession, response. A special message is on its way. And then I have walking away here. There's someone walking away on the beach. Departure, journey, movement. You're walking away towards something more fulfilling. That's like totally 8 of Cups energy, okay? Wow. All right, so that, I hope that clarified as far as that, the person, the love situation. Now, always go with your intuition, go with your heart, go with your mind, do what you need to do for you and your soul and your future and your kids and whatever's going on for you, okay? Whatever is most near and dear. Okay, and get Feathered Omens. Mr. Ted Andrews, what do you have for us? Spirit, Holy Spirit, what do you have for us today? What's it that you have for us? What do we need to know as we're closing up this reading, please? I don't know, some of you get a new desktop computer. I'm getting desktop. You could be watching this on a desktop. I don't know. Dove, new cycles of opportunity. Yes. Now, this is also peace, hope, love. So this is an awesome card to wind down our reading. We have other couple cards coming, but for now, okay, Dove. And I feel like, yeah, taking care of what's nearest and dearest to you. Looks like there are 2 babies here. Some of you may have 2 or 3 children. Or I'm even getting like elderly parents. Maybe you're taking care of some elderly family, grandparents or something like that. I'm hearing the name Donna and McDon, like a last name McDon something. All right. And Dugan. Okay, here we go. I can tell you what I say, see, feel, hear. All right. Or wait, say, yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh, goodness. I'm having like a blast here right now. I hope you're realizing that. Encouragement came out, and then we were going to take this one too. We have see again. I have to tell you, I'm not trying to upset anybody here. I never want to do that. I always want this to be a positive experience for you, Libra. But it seems to me, okay, this came out too. You have several messages here, okay? Trying to put the cards away. This fell right out in front of me. You may get an invitation, okay? I'm not going to read the whole thing here. You may get some sort of invitation, okay? Someone's afraid maybe of losing you. Again, I'm getting that. But you know the situation better than anyone else. I'm getting encouragement. Okay, your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. You could be healers. I'm getting that again. some of you, or teachers or youth workers, something, mentoring, something. Okay. You could also be an artist, and maybe you're, or music therapy, that sort of thing. Invitation. I do feel like you maybe you're going to get some sort of invitation. Okay. I also saw Dawn. Patience. So the name Dawn, maybe. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you'd like, Libra. Yet there's a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go, have patience. You'll eventually realize that the whole event was a blessing. All is perfect. Trust. You're eternally loved and guided. And then your angels want to tell you this prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment with eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me to always remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. All right, I have one more card for you, unless 10 come out. This is the Intuitive Living deck. Yeah, Intuitive Living. It's not a deck I've really seen out there, so I might start doing like dailies with this. I'm not quite sure. If you'd be interested in daily shorts with this deck, that'd be awesome. Just let me know. Okay, 5 elements of intuition. Universality. Oh man, another 3. I don't know why I'm feeling like giggly. I'm not sure if somebody's had too much sugar or what, but I'm feeling kind of giggly. I'm getting like chocolate chip cookies and cupcakes. I don't know if some of you are doing some baking today or what. Intuition is universal. This pure, unconditionally loving wisdom exists equally inside of every human being, independent of beliefs, morality, intelligence, age, gender, race, or personality. It originates at the deepest level where we are all one. I'm getting here the word connectivity too, which is, that would be the same here. So I'm getting throat chakra too. Speak what's on your heart. Okay, that's coming through, or someone may come through and speak what's on their heart. Actually, I'm feeling drawn to this deck right now. This is the Blooming Cat Oracle. Boy, I'm gonna have to type in a lot of decks, huh? What do we have for Libra? Libra, what do we have for Libra for this week? A few themes. Let's get like 3 themes here, or however many come out. What are some themes for the week for Libra? We might have somebody coming back. Their energy is already around. That's the thing. It's already around now. We just had some clarity on what's happening and like what's your, where your focus is. Are we getting any messages here? Come on, we don't have all day. Come on, Blooming Cat. I'm sorry. All right. Please help us. Holy Spirit, messengers, guides. What is it that you'd like us to know for Libra? Libra. This might be the wrong deck. Yeah, I'm not doing this. So we're not going to do that. It just wasn't working up. What we do have is same kind of idea, but it's actually the zodiac signs. So some of you might be dealing. I'm hearing Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let's see, what do we have? This is really strange too, but I don't know if someone has a nickname named Tuna or Altuna or Tune. Yeah, Tuna. I'm getting Tuna for somebody. I don't know if you're eating tuna or if you are allergic or you love it. I don't know, but I'm getting Tuna. I'm also getting Giraffe for somebody. That's like tuning into your intuition here. You may also have like a stuffed giraffe or a giraffe in your home somewhere. You may love giraffes. Really? You're not going to come out either? I'm going to pick 3. So we have the energy of Capricorn here. This is a hardworking, disciplined, loyal energy. Can also be stubborn, stoic, and a workaholic. But so this is, it's the devil card in tarot. So, again, like unhealthy attachments. As far as a gemstone to work with, maybe garnet, lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is great for Libras. Garnet as well, from personal experience. Numbers 5, 6, and 8 could be lucky for you. And flowers, keep around maybe carnation and pansy. And some of you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. Next we have Leo. Inflexible, jealous, prideful. Ooh, what? Creative, loyal leader. That's better. Some of you, this is a fire sign. This is strength, the peridot and the carnelian stones. might be good. Numbers 1, 3, and 4 could be helpful. And flowers, marigold, sunflower. Getting definitely, yeah, that like sunny orange. And remembering your solar plexus, okay? Your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. So that's the orange and the yellow. And that's like your willpower, your confidence. And again, I'm thinking of that Queen of Wands. There it is, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You know, getting it, and here we are with the sunflower, right? So getting into that energy, keep staying in that energy where you can be independent. You've got this. Self-reliance is key, okay? You've held yourself accountable, all right? You have your responsibilities. Not letting any sort of opposing energies get you down or haunt you. Don't let your past haunt you. All right. Forgive yourself if there's a need for that. All right. That'll be helpful to you. Oh, Aquarius, Cancer. Okay. All right. So we have Cancer: imaginative, loyal, caring, moody, sensitive, complicated. This is the element of water. If I didn't say it, Capricorn's Earth. This has, you know, the moon energy. Not surprised to see it then. The Chariot. This is moving on. This is that focus, that determination, right? Gemstones: moonstone, ruby. Lucky numbers 2, 7, and 9. And then as far as flowers, the lily and the white rose. Now, lily, you know, the peace lily coming up here. We have Easter. So that could be, you know, important. There's peace, you know, keeping the peace, but not at the expense of yourself, okay? I really hope this reading helped. Please, again, feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. I would love that. I appreciate all of you for tuning in, and, you know, wishing you all the best and sending you love, peace, light, and harmony. Thank you.